And the fact that an upstanding and righteous gentleman like yourself is in that position with the only thing trying to be righteous in our lane is just more machinations of the devil. You should have a much better backstory when you pick me as an opponent.
You know what, man? I'm glad you at least, addressed it, because when
you talk to him and tell him what the truth is, he won't be able to refute it. I told you earlier, he doesn't know this.
A new target in his sights, NFL legend Shannon Sharpe. A brand new lawsuit was just filed in Nevada claiming Sharpe was manipulative and eventually a Jane Doe, with the latest claims allegedly happening as recently as January. We got our hands on the filing, and we're going to break down everything.
Feel better about herself when they come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. I know. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get your old up there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. Dang. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her. Listen, I need you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Shannon has been trying hard to protect his reputation lately, but Katt's recent comments just made things a whole lot worse. Here's what's going on. A woman recently filed a lawsuit against Shannon, saying he physically hurt her while they were dating. This could be the start of some major trouble for him. He's trying to fight the case, but it's not looking good. And now Katt Williams is jumping in, saying he believes the woman's claims. He's also hinting that he knows even more shocking things. You can tell Katt's not holding back. He seems like he's enjoying the drama. There have already been rumors that Katt and Shannon didn't like each other, especially since their wild interview on Club Shay. That interview broke records on YouTube, so you'd think they'd be cool. But nope, there's real tension between them. And now, Katt seems to be watching Shannon's troubles like it's a show. Katt's even been telling people he always thought something was off about Shannon. He said that even during their interview, Shannon gave off weird vibes. And now, with these serious claims coming out, Katt seemed to think they might actually be true. So what are the claims exactly? A woman named Gabriella Zuniga says she started talking to Shannon in 2023 when she was just 19 years old. At the time, Shannon was 54. That's already a big age gap, especially considering that Shannon's youngest child is almost 30. Even though Gabriella was legally an adult, people are saying the situation feels uncomfortable and gives off grooming vibes. To make things even worse, Gabriella first filed a lawsuit under the name Jane Doe to keep her identity private, but Shannon's legal team revealed her real name in public, and that move is also raising eyebrows. Bottom line, this whole situation is wild, and it might just be the beginning.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Gabriella Zuniga has accused Shannon Sharpe of serious abuse in a lawsuit. She claims he controlled and manipulated her, and even assaulted her twice, in October 2024 and January 2025, ignoring her pleas to stop. Gabriella says they met at a gym in LA and dated for 2 years, but things got dark when he allegedly threatened her life and secretly recorded their private moments, later showing those videos to his friends. Shannon strongly denied all the claims. His lawyer called the lawsuit fake and said it's a money grab. Shannon also shared graphic messages from Gabriella that suggested their relationship was full of role-playing and that everything was consensual. He claims a video Gabriella tried to use against him was edited to make him look bad. He says he's being blackmailed and is ready to prove his innocence in court. Shannon even released a video accusing Gabriella's lawyer, Tony Busby, the same lawyer who went after Jay-Z, of trying to leak an edited audio clip to damage his reputation. And it looks like this story is far from over.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
I don't.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think.
Shannon Sharpe claims that Gabriella and her lawyer Tony Busby are trying to get $50 million from him, calling the lawsuit a cash grab. But Busby fired back, saying Shannon actually offered Gabriella $10 million during mediation to avoid the lawsuit. He claims they spent weeks talking and Shannon brought in a new legal team to settle things quietly, but Gabriella refused the money. Busby also said the graphic texts Shannon shared were old and didn't prove anything about the later alleged abuse. To back up Gabriella's claims, Busby dropped an audio clip where Shannon allegedly threatens to choke her and makes disturbing comments about race. He said Gabriella had to flee Nevada and block Shannon for her safety. Meanwhile, Shannon's team says Gabriella only filed a lawsuit after finding out he was about to sign a $100 million media deal for his podcast and accused her of blackmail. They also exposed her OnlyFans page, claiming she charged Shannon for roleplay and was just after his money. Busby wasn't having it and said the truth would come out in court. Fans are split. Some think Gabriella's story is suspicious, especially with her past and Busby's messy legal history, including a drop case against Jay-Z. Others think there may still be truth in her claims, pointing to Shannon's known wild side. And while the internet argues, comedian Katt Williams is allegedly sitting back enjoying the drama, especially after his explosive appearance on Club Shay, where he clashed with other celebrities and hinted at tension with Shannon. It's a chaotic situation with no clear end in sight.
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah, I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did with the shit you did to me.
Okay,
Katt Williams didn't tiptoe into drama. He dove in headfirst with no filter, calling out big names and exposing secrets on Club Shay. While the internet laughed, the celebrities he targeted were anything but amused. One of the first to respond was Dave Chappelle, who slammed Katt for dragging fellow black entertainers instead of speaking on powerful white figures. He accused Katt of tearing down his own people for clout, calling the interview ugly and deeply disappointing. At first, Katt caught most of the heat. People called him bitter, jealous, and desperate for attention. But everything shifted when Monique came on the show and stirred more controversy. Suddenly, eyes turned to Shannon Sharpe himself. Viewers started realizing Shannon was a common thread in all these messy interviews. Shannon tried to dodge blame, saying he just let guests speak their truth. But behind the scenes, sources say he was fuming. That Katt interview, though viral, may have hurt Shannon's credibility and scared off high-profile guests. Feeling the pressure, Shannon even hinted Katt wasn't totally truthful. Katt, meanwhile, felt betrayed that Shannon distanced himself after fallout and that betrayal caused real tension between them. Although Club Shay survived the chaos, Katt hasn't forgotten any of it. Now, as Shannon faces serious legal trouble, Katt is reportedly sitting back watching it all unfold, quietly enjoying the karma. You can almost hear him whispering, "You gotta tell him no." So what do y'all think? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and make sure to subscribe for the next wild update.